There comes a moment when the mirror doesn't just reflect your face, it reflects the weight of your past, the habits you've clung to, the excuses you've repeated, the fear that has wrapped around you like a chain. That moment is not a curse, it is a gift. It's a profound, often painful invitation to evolve. It's the universe holding up a mirror, telling you that the old you, the collection of habits, beliefs, and defenses that got you this far, has reached its limit. That version of you, while once necessary for survival, cannot carry you into the future you are destined to create. You have a choice. You can cling to the familiar shore of who you were, or you can bravely push off into the unknown waters of who you are becoming. Transformation isn't about erasing your past or becoming someone entirely new. It's a shedding of a skin that has grown too tight. It's a death of the limitations you once accepted as truth, and a rebirth into the boundless potential that has always been waiting within you. This is Marcus. At 32, he held a funeral for his old self. He didn't need a casket, he just needed a decision. A single symbolic act that screamed, "That version of me is dead. The old self must die, for the futuristic self to live." Transformation isn't a single, cataclysmic event. It's a story written in moments of quiet decision, a story like Aisha's. For years she was a secret artist, her vibrant canvases hidden away, prisoners of her fear of judgment. Her mental chains were forged from the question, "What will they think?" Then she broke them by asking a different question, "Whose permission am I waiting for?" With a deep breath she shared one piece online, not for validation, but for connection. The response was immediate, a flood of comments from people seeing themselves in her art. Soon a single like turned into her first sale. Each shipping label she printed was a testament to her courage. From a single post, her art found homes across the globe, proving that the biggest barriers we face are often the ones we build ourselves. Or consider Daniel, a man defined by a number in red. An overdrawn bank account whispered a story he believed, "I am bad with money." This identity kept him trapped in a cycle of stress and avoidance. His transformation didn't start with a financial plan, but with a mirror. He decided to reprogram his identity by changing his words, confronting the negative voice and intentionally replacing it. He would declare every morning, "I manage money with wisdom." These weren't empty words, they were a command for new actions. He started tracking his spending and making conscious choices. He began to respect his money, and in turn himself. His financial health, once a source of shame, became a source of pride. Then there's Laura, who dreamed of writing a novel, but the dream was so monumental it paralyzed her. The blank page loomed like an impossible mountain. Her breakthrough came when she abandoned the idea of leaps and embraced the power of blocks. She decided to build her future in tiny 10-minute increments. For just 10 minutes she had one job, to write. No editing, no judging. 10 minutes felt easy, achievable. So she did it again the next day, and the next. Each session was a small victory, a single brick laid. Those small blocks, compounded over weeks, grew into something substantial, something real, a manuscript. Aisha's question, Daniel's words, Laura's 10 minutes. Their stories teach us a profound truth. The chains that hold us back, fear, negative identity, overwhelm, are often illusions. Your new reality isn't found in a lottery ticket or a stroke of luck. It is designed. It is built moment by moment with the small, courageous choices you make every single day. So how do you become the futuristic you? You borrow their mind. You start asking in every single moment, what would my future self do? Would they scroll, or would they create? Would they complain, or would they act? This question is your compass. The old you served its purpose. It got you here. It was the version of you built for survival, the one who learned to play it safe, to stay within the lines drawn by past failures and old fears. It kept you safe, but it also kept you small. Thank it for the lessons, for the protection, and then, with gratitude and resolve, let it go. Because killing the old you is not a tragedy. It is a necessary, beautiful, and powerful rebirth. It's the moment you stop rehearsing for the life you want and start living it. Stop looking at the distant horizon, at a 5-year plan that feels impossibly far away, Your future isn't a destination, it's a direction, set by the very next choice you make. The choice to make the call you've been dreading, to say yes to the challenge that terrifies you. That person you admire, they are not a different species, they are simply the result of a series of choices. Your future is not 5 years from now, it's the very next decision you make. Choose to be them today.